Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I'm back for another episode of Final Fantasy VIII Remastered on PS4. Now, first of all, I want to apologise for the lack of content that I've been bringing out, and the lack of live streams and everything. And the reason for that is I have not been well. I'm still not exactly back to normal now either, to be honest, but I figured I'd delayed long enough and I didn't want to delay any longer, so here I am. So in today's episode we're going to be tackling the missile base, which is what's going on with this? Let me see here. The camera angles aren't working properly. What's going on? That's weird. The camera angles should be moving on their own, but they're not. Oh no, there we go. Weird. Alright, anyway. But before we go to the missile base, we're going to pop back to Dealing City and obtain another rare card, which is the level 10 Renoa card. So it should take all of a few seconds to do, hopefully. So let's just go ahead now and enter Dealing City. And to get this card, we want to make our way to General Caraway's mansion, as it's the good general that we're going to be doing battle with. So let's hang a left here. Right then. And the first thing we need to do here, which is going to be one of the most annoying things we're ever going to have to do, is we're going to have to throw the match a little bit. So we'll go ahead here and just select a few of our crap cards. And basically we have to deliberately lose the Ifrit card in order for him to play the Renoa card. He will not play it until after you have lost this particular card. So let's go ahead here and just alright, so that's that done. Now relax, ladies and gentlemen, we will get the Ifrit card back later. Also, I should point out that any cards you refine you can get back later on. But for now, there are certain cards that we do not want to refine, otherwise it will interrupt the card Queen's quest. And I will tell you what those cards are. The first of them being the Sacred card. You will also need to keep the Minimog card as well. So there we go, there's one Renoa card. Right, let's make our way to the missile base. Now I have actually boo-booed a little bit here because I still haven't got the Zell card from his mother. And I've also got to recover the Quistis card if I can figure out where the bloody hell that is. But the problem is, Zell's over here in the missile base team. I screwed up when I sorted the teams out. But I'm sure we can live without the Zell card for a little bit longer. I mean, I can try and play cards with her, but I have a feeling that she won't play unless Zella's in my party. But still, I'll give it a go anyway when I get there. If not, we'll have to wait until a bit later on. Anyway, disregarding that for now, let's see what we can do here. Now, I'm not going to be reading out the script today, just purely because of my throat. So what I'll do is try and be slow at going through the dialogue. Once my throat's fixed itself though, guys and girls, I will go back to reading the dialogue out. But for now, I've got to try and rest my throat as best I can, while trying to get this content out at the same time. Now then. Okay, so we're going to go ahead here now and make our way into the base. And when you get in here, you'll find that both the doors are locked. Actually, before we do anything else, let's just save our game since we've just gone to the trouble of getting the Renoa card. Ooh, we've got to be careful which one we save over now. That one will do. I've got multiple files set up to try and avoid saving over the wrong one. Right, so when you're ready, you want to approach the door. It's locked. So we want to approach this panel here in the middle. Insert ID card, but we don't have one. Selfie, stop yelling. And apparently I'm actually now starting to read the dialogue out, even though I said I wasn't going to, but hey ho. I found this in the car, maybe this will work. Verifying access granted. Woohoo! Alright then. Okay, so we have a guard up ahead. I don't think it really matters which of these options you really go with. But I'd say the best one to go with is probably walk by quietly, in my opinion. It might look suspicious if we run. Let's just walk by here. Now, when you walk past, the guard will stop you regardless. Hey you, stop right there. Yikes, do we look that suspicious? Huh, walking in single file. Your parents must have raised you well. That's very good manners. Always be thankful to your parents for bringing you up. Yes, sir. Whoa, that was weird. What a strange man. And with that, we'll move on. And we'll be returning here later. So we'll go ahead now and make our way down into the next area. And if we take a left here and go down the side of the staircase, you'll find a draw point just over here on the other side, which is blind. I don't think it really matters which one of these ones we give it to. And when you're ready, you want to talk to these guys here. Huh? I'm busy now. What do you want? Oh yeah, aren't we supposed to inspect the circuit room soon? Oh, is it that time already? We're doing the real thing today, so there's no way we have time for it. Sorry to trouble you, but could you deliver a message for us? Tell the guys by the missile launcher to go ahead, and that we'll catch up with them later. Thanks a lot, we really appreciate it. Thanks. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse the yawning, guys and girls. I've not had much sleep over the last couple of days because of this cold that I've had. So we want to talk to this guy here. Excuse me, sir, I have a message for you. Well, what is it? What was it again? So it's to go on ahead. It's about inspecting the circuit room. The maintenance team said they were too busy so that you should go on ahead. Oh, okay, but I'm still not done here, you know. Could you tell them I can't go just yet? Thanks, I appreciate it. Alrighty then. So now we need to make our way back to the two maintenance guys. They said they were too busy to go too. Jeez, what do we do now? Guess we have no choice but to go. Alright, can we ask you to go? What? Hey, that's not cool. What if the base commander finds out? It'll be fine. All we do is go and make sure everything's up and running anyway. Where did that bloody accent come from? You try and put a bit of voice acting in and your voice box just won't play ball. Well, I hope you're right. So that's that. We're counting on you. Yes, sir. Blow the place to smithereens. Right, let's go. So we now need to make our way back to where that guard was that we walked single file to get past. So let's go ahead and do that now. The maintenance team asked us to take their place with the inspection. Oh really? Then I guess my shift is over. I'm going to call in my relief. Go ahead with the inspection. Right, so then when we're ready we want to interact with this console here. So it doesn't really matter which one you go for. Let's go with this one. Okay, so now we want to bang it repeatedly. Huh? The lights went out. Electrical system malfunction. Maintenance team investigate immediately. We should get the hell out now. Alright, next. Now, objectively, we want to try and avoid any conflict until right at the end. Hey you, what's going on here? So we're going to try and talk our way out, and we want to go for the bottom one. If we go for the top one, they'll get suspicious and we'll end up in a fight. We were just about to go call on you. Alright then, let us take care of it. Hey, what the... Who are you? Ugh, damn it. Let's keep moving. Right, now we want to make our way back this way. So hopefully things will go a bit smoother this time as well, because when I did my live stream of this particular section, my live stream got screwed up. Hey, could you lend us a hand? The power's down and we need some help. I guess so. Come on. And we actually want to be making our way up the stairs, but we get stopped by the guard. Hey you! Haven't seen you around before. So we'll play it cool. Well, we need someone's help in here. I guess it doesn't really matter who. Do you think you could lend us a hand? And yeah, we'll go ahead and help them out. This way, follow me. Unbelievable. Power failure at a crucial time like this. What the heck are the maintenance team doing? Or guys doing, rather. Alrighty then. So we want to go ahead here then and push this missile silo thingy into place. Which really is a little bit weird considering we're supposed to be sabotaging, yet we're now helping them. But hey ho. Right. Good work. All we need to do now is confirm the coordinates on the control panel. The program should be ready to go. You guys get on it. Right then. We'll do just that. And also apologies guys and girls, I know I keep coughing and spluttering. I'm trying to clear my bloody throat and it won't stay cleared. It is really frustrating right now. So I do apologise if it's coming through on the mic. Let's just smash this baby. It'll be a mega bummer if we launch the missiles by mistake. So we should hold back a little and just mess around with it a bit. Yeah, I guess. Right then, so we can't physically change the targeting of it, but we can tamper with it a little. And I'll show you how we're going to do that in just a second once it's done logging itself in. So this is what comes up if you hit the targeting button. Instead we're going to go down to set error ratio. This will increase the chances of the missile screwing up en route, and we want to make sure this goes all the way to the maximum. Like so. Next we want to go down to data upload and input the new data into the missile. Oh, I hate it when it does that. All right then. Clicked on the wrong button there. Right, now we can exit from here then. And we now need to get past this guard here. This place is off limits, you're not allowed up here. But we've come to report on the missile coordinate data. Oh, very well, go right ahead. Alrighty then. Do we have someone that punny in our base? I wish I knew what punny meant. I've never heard that word before. Well, I say I've not heard that word before. Obviously, I've heard it before when I played the game before, but I've never been able to figure out what it means. Anyway, moving on. All systems go, sir. Everything's all set, sir. We had some minor setbacks, but proceed as scheduled. We're running behind, but prepare for the final launch phase. Roger, roger. Attention, this is the control room. We are now entering the final phase of the missile launch. Take your designated positions and prepare for the launch. Well, we're not going to have that now, are we? Huh? What are you doing here? We've come to report on the missile coordinates. Oh, don't move. I thought you looked suspicious. You're the intruders. No use hiding it now. That salute you just did was completely wrong. Yikes. What are you doing? Ah! Surprise! Finally, this military uniform itches and it stinks. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to try and do with this fight is get Carbuncle out, as they do like to play with their magic. I wonder. I don't know whether it will work or not. It'd be cool if it did. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, here we go. We do need to get a few more of Quistis's limit breaks, I think. You're calling us too strong now? Hell, we're only fucking, excuse my language, we're only partially powered up at the moment. We're nowhere near the strongest we could possibly be. This is minuscule. Right, so we now have our reflector, which means their magic is now non-effective for the time being. Nice high potion. Right then. Okay then, let's stop the missiles, blow the base to smithereens and get out of here. We should be able to stop the missile launch from here. Let's all split up and look. Okay, so we'll start this side. I don't think it's this one. It doesn't appear to be this one, which means... Yo, look, I found it. Oh yeah, we're all set, baby. All we need to do now is find the self-destruct mechanism. But the self-destruct mechanism for the base doesn't seem to be in here. So we need to make our way through into the next room. And approach the console over here. Hey, this is the self-destruct mechanism for the base. Let's see here. We have to set a timer. Right. I'm going to go with the 10-minute timer just purely because otherwise you end up sat there waiting for ages, because you won't be able to exit here until the timer's down quite low. Let's see here. So the door that's just over to the right hand side of us here won't unlock until the timer's gone down to a certain point, and I believe it's 20 minutes, which is why I set it for 10 minutes so we can literally just get the hell out of here. Also, the save point that was in the entrance, that will have now disappeared. The only save point you'll have access to is the one further inside the base. So if you're wanting to save your game, you'll need to pop back down there to that. It's not over yet. Right then. What was that noise? Alright, let's keep moving. Speed is of the essence now. And we have got a boss fight coming up in just a sec. So unfortunately we were unable to stop the missiles, but perhaps we managed to sabotage them enough to divert their course a little bit. There's no way I'm letting you all live. It would be inexcusable to Sorcerer Zeta. I don't want to suffer her wrath. Are you men ready? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go. Right. The Ironglad. So... for this particular fight we're going to pull out our GFs. And the Guardian Force you want to be using the most is the Brother's GF, as he's weak against Earth type element and also water, but at the moment we don't really have access to much water at the present time. That should have done some damage, I reckon. Wow. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I'm glad I got that Guardian Force up when I did. could have turned quite ugly. There we go. Alrighty then. Now we just got to walk around here until we can trigger the cutscene. Well, I say cutscene, the dialogue rather. Come on, trigger it. There we go. Are we locked in? Squirrel will take care of the rest, right? I wonder if he'll organise the garden festival. Nah, I can't count on Squirrel for that. It's all over. I've always thought about when this day would come. Living a life full of battles, I guess you could say I was prepared. But when I think this is really it, damn it, it pisses me off. Squirrel, why did you choose us? Did he choose us because he knew this would happen? What are you all saying? Squirrel chose us because he believed in us. I'm sure of it. We can do it. That's what he thought when he made this team. Isn't that right, Squirrel? Hey, looks like everyone's alright. Everything's alright, rather. It looks like they did it. Still, the missiles could be on their way. We have to report to the headmaster. Come on. Alright, well, we're going to leave the episode at that for now. And I will catch you all next time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then you know what to do. Hit the like button. Let me know in the comment section. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye for now.